welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I would love for you to stick around. Sorry about that noise. Today's video is a get ready with me. We are getting ready for Dan and I's second official anniversary. I say official because like we were dating, or not dating, but like talking, going on a couple of dates for like a year prior. So yeah, it's our official 2-year anniversary and we are gonna go to a Mexican restaurant. We have like a special, like a Mexican, I don't know, Mexican food is like something that we both love, number one, and number two, that's where we had our first date, at like a Mexican restaurant. For some reason, like I feel like almost all big events for us have happened at Mexican restaurants. Like our first official meetup was at a Mexican restaurant. Then our first official date was at a Mexican restaurant. We brought in the new year at a Mexican restaurant, like 2020. And yeah, so we're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant. Our first year anniversary, we went to IKEA. That's how we spent it. So yeah, I am going to pop in my extension. Sorry, I'm also trying to do a TikTok because like I feel like I really want to start making TikToks. Like they just look so fun and I love watching TikToks. So yeah, I've already like prepped my skin and obviously I took a shower and blew out my hair. Dan is working on the deck outside with his friend, so I apologize if you hear any of like the drilling or anything, but that's what that is. To prep, I used my Clinique eye serum. I used the Ordinary Buffet, and I'm about to put on my Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow. I'm gonna take my ring off. Oh, also if you're wondering like why I just don't have a nail here, I did my nails the other day, by the way. I thought this color was more of like a brown and it ended up being purple, but it's fine. It's fine. But I don't have a nail on this finger. So, you know, this is how we're doing it. So yeah, all right. I am going to put on this moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer. I've talked about it in like every single time that I've gotten ready on camera, whether it be a vlog or like a get ready with me video. I don't know. It's just really nice. Gives a beautiful glow to the skin. I did have like a pretty bad breakout along my double chin, aka jawline. Like right here. I don't know if you can see it. They're like nothing now, they're just marks, but I had like a pretty bad breakout right here and then also here. I thought it was hormonal, like I'm supposed to get my period in a few days, but it was just weird. It was almost like it felt like it was like a reaction to something. That's how many little pimples there were. But I can't think of like I haven't put anything new like on my skin or anything for it to react like that, so I don't really know. But yeah, that moisturizer, I can't speak. That moisturizer just gives like such a beautiful glow. Like I even put this on when I'm not obviously like gonna put makeup on, which is the majority of the week. And I just feel like it looks so good on the skin and makes my skin feel nice and like quenched. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sink in and I'm gonna do my hair. Obviously I took my extensions out, so this is just like my natural hair, but I did end up making clip-ins with the wefts that I had. So these are Jay-Z Styles, ooh, I have a hair on my face. Jay-Z Styles bundles that I was using for like, what is it called? Oh my God. Hand-tied extensions, sorry. And so obviously like I took them out. I only had like 1 or 2 rows this last time, and then I also had some tape-ins. So I took it all out and ended up making my own little clip-ins because I'm gonna give my hair a break from like actual all the time extensions just for like a month or two. I love to give myself like a nice little break. I didn't have nails for a couple weeks. Like I like to give my hair a break from extensions, just a little breather. So I just sewed some wig clips on here. I have a vlog where I like showed you guys what I was doing, but yeah, I'm gonna pop these in, probably curl them a little bit. You guys know I don't do much with my hair because I'm just not a hair gal, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, my hair's in. We are back to being that bitch. Just kidding. You don't need a long hair to feel like that bitch, but I personally need long hair to feel like that bitch. So, yeah. I don't really know what I want to do with my makeup today. I haven't done a full face of makeup in a couple of weeks. Like full face meaning like lashes, like the whole bit. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like something fun. I don't know. I'm also like really freaking terrible at making these TikToks. Like I am embarrassing my soul. Yeah, I don't know. What are we gonna do with makeup? Do I want to like play with the eyeshadow? I haven't done that in so long. I feel like I don't look good, but okay, all right, we're gonna try eyeshadow. Also, I don't know what I'm doing for my wedding makeup because I've contacted at least 15 different makeup artists and half of them are already booked and the other half I haven't heard back from. So I am a little panicky at this point because like, I don't know if I'm just gonna do my own makeup. Like, I don't really know. So maybe we'll do like a couple of trial runs as the day gets closer. But yeah, all right, I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is, what even is this? Pinky Rose Hip Hop. It's an eyeshadow stick or like a base. It's like in the skin tone, little nude for me color. So I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelids. Oh, it feels weird. I have not done, like I always put concealer over my lids. So like for me not even to have concealer right now feels very weird. Maybe I'll do a cut crease. I should have put this, I'll probably go back over with this, honestly, for the cut crease aspect. All right, not sure how I feel about that. Where is, I have another eyeshadow primer here that I've never used called Visart Professional Makeup. I don't think this one is like, yeah, it's like transparent. I'm wiping this off. It doesn't even matter really because if I'm gonna do a cut crease, then that really doesn't matter that much, but let me blend, or try to blend this. All right, so let's put the Visart primer on and see what it does. Oh, this feels good. It feels like silicone-y. It feels like a good primer. It's definitely moving the product underneath it. Okay. So my eyes are primed. I think I'm gonna use the Sephora Pro palette in the warm shades. I really like this palette. It was really, really, I love neutrals and I love warm neutrals. So like for me, this was chef's kiss as far as the palette goes. All right. You guys, this MAC 224 brush, you can literally see how old and dingy it is. I've had this brush for at least 8 years. Like I think this was my first ever high-end brush that I bought for myself, and like it's still usable. I mean, it's definitely beat up. My dog got a hold of it at one point. I think it was Charlie. But like we're still moving. We're still using it. All right, I'm gonna set the whole area with this like neutral shade just to set the primer. I think we're just gonna do like a warm smoky cut crease with like a like smoky liner. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now, I think, honestly. So let's, oh my God, I feel like so bizarre. I haven't talked to you guys like this in so long and like done an actual look in so long. Who knows if this will be a look, but you know, we're attempting. All right, I'm gonna start off with this color. It's like orangey color. And still using the same 224 brush. I'm gonna put it like up here. Just start to give this a little bit of warmth. Just kind of like messily placing that. I do have pretty dark blue veins, which is why I actually like a concealer all over my lid. So I probably should have done that, but you know, it's a little late. Okay, I just went downstairs to get the tape and Dan's friend's here. Like Dan and his friend are here. Whew. Not me being winded from coming up the stairs, but Dan and his friend are here. I was like, oh, do you need anything? And I like forgot that I look a little wild right now. So anyways, brought them some water and snacks, and I got the tape. My options were Scotch gift wrap or blue masking tape, so I went with the Scotch gift wrap tape. Just gonna put that like that right there to give me that like nice sharp line. I'm gonna use this shade now. A little bit of this. A little bit lower than the placement of the first shade. So kind of more in the actual crease. Again, flicking it out a little bit. Bringing it in, but not all the way in. Guys, I just remembered that I bought these when I was at Target the other day. They're the Lumify eye drops, and they're supposed to like clear your eyes and just take some of the redness away, make your eyes appear brighter. So it says that 1 drop works within a minute and lasts up to 8 hours. So, I mean, I think I tried a sample of these. Like I got a sample for some reason. I don't know where it was, but I liked the way it like looked and worked. So I think I'm gonna try these again today before I get too deep in the eyeshadow. I wanted to pop these in. So 1 drop per eye, I think. I should have read the box. Yeah, 1 drop every 6 to 8 hours in each eye. Do not use more than 4 times daily. Okay. Here we go. These are my eyes right now. We'll see what happens. I think I missed this eye. I don't know if I did or not, actually. I think it's working. I don't know. Continuing. Yeah, like it already takes the redness away. Any redness. Look how much brighter they look. Love. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go into like a darker brown. I'm feeling this one right here. And focus that like on the outer third. Same over here. This one's already placed. Let's just blend it. To cut the crease, I don't know if this would actually work well or not, or like if I should just use a concealer. Let's do CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I forgot how people do this. I feel like it's like... And that's how they know how high to go. God. I need a smaller brush. I'm panicking. I fucked up. This is, what have I done? I need to blend that because that is not where I wanted it to go. What have I done? Okay. We need a smaller brush. This part is just gonna get covered by foundation and concealer, but I'm giving it a little bit of a base because of the darkness that I have there. All right. Not me fucking panicking fully. Let me set that with some powder. I'm gonna do, this is a matte cut crease that I'm doing. So I'm just gonna use the lightest shade in this palette and put it on top of that. Oh God, help me. Okay, am I doing this? Like, what's the plan? Is this right so far? Whew, that was a journey. Okay, let's do the other side. Whew, okay. So this one's obviously higher than this one. I don't know what happened there. We need to do some blending. I like the way this one looks better. I think I'm gonna get a little brown on my brush. Trust the process. Maybe, I don't even know how this is gonna turn out, but we're just gonna say trust the process because that's where we're at right now. So I'm gonna take that dark brown shade again and reapply it to the outer portion of my eye here. So we can blend that. So I had a small issue, like this side starts to get a little patchy on the eyelid. It's a little, I tried to fix it, but it definitely is a little bit more patchy. Not sure. I'm gonna move into the like smoked out wing liner. So I'm gonna use the black shadow that's in this palette and an angled brush. And I'm just gonna use this tape as like my guide as to where I don't want it. It's just gonna be like a baby wing, and then I'm gonna blend that with some dark brown shadow and a like slightly, I'm trying to find the right brush that I want to use. I think I'm gonna use this one. It's more domed. And I'm just gonna take some dark brown and try to blend that line. You can use like kohl liner too if you want to. I don't think I'm going to. And then a little bit more of the dark brown shadow and blend this. Ooh, I don't know why that side got so patchy. It's pissing me off. But I mean, I think maybe like a big lash will solve that. Hopefully. I'm looking for my eyeliner. Here we go. My like flat top brush like this. Hello. And I'm gonna take some more dark brown like that. And then I'm just gonna pop on a lash. I think I'm gonna use these lashes that I got from Shein. Actually, they're very dramatic. And then as far as glue, I ordered this because I saw it on TikTok. I'm gonna try it today. It is the Zoe SQOQ Wisp Taker Glue. It's waterproof, latex free, hypoallergenic, and basically it says that you want to apply it to the lash line, wait until it's clear, and then apply the lash to the lash line. Do not apply the glue to the lash band. So I'm gonna try to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Holy shit, let me just say that glue is amazing. Oh my god, it's like super easy and seems like really secure. I always cut my lashes into like little like half lashes because I just find it to be the most flattering on my eye shape. So that's what I did. All right, I'm gonna take off this tape now. All right, to finish the eyes, I'm going to do a nude eyeliner in the waterline. I like the Essence pencil. It's like very, very inexpensive and it lasts pretty well, like in your waterline. If you want it to be more smoky, you could do a black. It's just not my vibe. I always like my eyes to look bigger. I may take some like shadow on the bottom to kind of connect the two, like top and bottom lids, if that makes sense. All right, so I will do a bit of like smokiness under the eye. I'm gonna take a light brown shade. Let's do these two and kind of just like put it right under here. Feels very bizarre to do that because like I'm always trying to make that area very bright. So like to me it feels very unnatural. I'm gonna add a little bit of the darker brown. Okay. All right, let's move on to the face for now. We can always go back, but I'm gonna put the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer all over my skin. I feel like there's like, my neighbors are outside, but I can't see them, but I hear them. Clean, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 118 Light Beige. And I'm gonna mix it with my NARS, what is this? NARS Radiant 24 Hour, what is this? Natural Radiant Longwear. And I have this one in the shade Vanuatu, not sure. But like this one's a little bit too dark, the Maybelline one's a little bit too light, so we're just gonna play. I think it's okay. It's hard to tell. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Morphe Concealer in the shade 2.15. Obsessed with this concealer. Really wanna get this dark spot right here. And then also, you know, clean up that little area. And then for a little highlight, I'm gonna use the same concealer in the shade 1.25. This is very, very light. So I'm just gonna use a little to bring a little brightness. Okay. I'm gonna set that with my Huda Beauty translucent powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. Love this stuff, it is so good. And then we need to put some brows on because I feel like it'll all come together once we do that. Okay, brows. I'm gonna do Anastasia's Brow Freeze first. Mine turned like white and gross, but I tried it again while it looked like this, and I'm just gonna use it because, again, I don't like to waste things. But put this first in there, and then it does kind of get like, it leaves like a little bit of a white, sorry for the dogs, a white like chunk effect. So you just have to like be careful to make sure you're really brushing them out afterwards, I feel like. If yours looks like this too, I don't know. Because it comes clear, this product. I loved it when I first got it, and then it turned this like weird glue color. I'm going to use a brow pencil to just like fill in any sparse areas. This is the Billion Dollar Brows On Point Waterproof Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. It's a really good shade for me right now because of like the dirty blondish hair. All right, now I'm gonna spoolie through these with like a clean spoolie because I'm gonna blend everything. What's up?
I'm gonna do my hair right now.
Oh, hi, Georgie. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. But yeah, I just kind of like brush these into place. And I'm gonna take Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish on just like a stipple brush, and just kind of like lightly put this on my face. I'm gonna do some bronzer, bring this together. This is Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I love this bronzer. It's a really great bronzer for me, like all year round. Just to bring my bronzer like kind of in a round motion right here. Of course, on the forehead, bring some life and dimension back to the face. And move on to blush. So I've been using this Becca bronzer as a blush. It's the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Maui Nights. I don't know if Becca products are still available, maybe like TJ Maxx and stuff. I got this at a CCO and I actually bought a backup because I just thought it was beautiful. It's just really pretty. Like, I love these kinds of tones. Obviously, I like blush. So, might be a little too much for you, but I love it. There's never enough blush for me. It's like a family trait. My mom, she doesn't really wear makeup anymore, but when she did, she loved blush. My Nana loved blush. It's just so pretty. Put a little bit on the nose. And I will do a little different color on the pop of the cheeks, like the balls of my cheeks. Let's do, I don't really know what I'm wearing today yet, so I don't know like what color like scheme to go with. I'm gonna do Bare Minerals That Peach though, just a little. And then for highlight, I'm going to use Ofra Rodeo Drive. I love this, obviously, as you can tell. I'm going to take it on a Morphe brush. Yeah, M501. I am going to contour my nose too, because I just feel like this look you can handle a nice like contoured nose. But I also like to take like a bigger brush like this, with a little bit of the highlight and just kind of like diffuse it. Onto the cheeks. And then to contour my nose, I take this brush. I do not even know where I got this brush. Probably like an Ipsy back in the day. It says it's a Glamour Dolls 10, but it's really just like a nice rounded dome brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of my bronzer, like a couple of taps in, tap off some of the extra powder, and then blend it on my hand first so it's not too harsh. And then I'm just gonna follow these lines that we kind of created with the eyeshadow. For lips, I think we're gonna go like nude, nude, nude. I think I'm feeling like Anastasia Beverly Hills Naked or Stripped. All right, well, I'm gonna put some of this Naked on without liner first. Just to like mute out my color of my lips. I have like very pigmented lips. and then I'm gonna take a liner. All right. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to line. I feel like this has been everywhere in like the longest video, but I haven't done like full glam like this in forever. All right, let's go find an outfit. Okay, this is the outfit we went with, like a little out of my comfort zone. I don't have any silver jewelry, so I'm feeling a bit naked, but like, I don't know. Okay, so, sorry, this light is not really it, but I have these like flared pants from Fashion Nova. My belt is from ASOS. I'm wearing a bodysuit from Dia & Co. And then I just put these like simple stud earrings in, and like I don't know what shoes to wear because I don't have my fall boots out, but like, are these too summer? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I also added gloss.